Hey YouTube, this is Puzzle J75 here, back with another video, and this one is The Walking Dead issue 173, Final Fight. And I know this issue's been out for a couple weeks now, but I've been really busy lately, and I also missed the, excuse me, Killer Be Killed issue, and I'll be doing a review too, probably tomorrow, probably not tonight. But basically, this is issue 173, Final Fight, and I'm going to review it. I mean, I already read it. I mean, I've had it. I got it when it came out, but I just got it, I just finally had enough time tonight to do it. So, yeah, I'm sorry for the delay if anyone was looking forward to it. I'm still going to be doing them. I've been kind of busy lately, but yeah, and I'll do the Killer Be Killed one probably tomorrow. So, yeah. This was a good issue. I know I've heard some complaints about it, and, but, before we go on, I need to say, spoiler alert, there is a character that dies, a kind of a main character, nobody huge, but it was a kind of somewhat main character, and, I'm not going to spoil it. So, yeah, so if you don't want to hear the spoiler, I mean, it's been out for a little while, so I would assume most of y'all have already seen it, but, just in case, spoiler alert. So if you don't want to see the spoilers, you should probably back out. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna continue. We start off with, like where we left off last time, Beta ambushing and attacking him, Paul Monroe and Aaron. But Aaron's able to, get up, and they have their little fight. It's pretty interesting to watch them having their little fight. Aaron, of course, gets up. There's some whispers that come towards them. They fight. And, where was it? Was it on this page? Oh, I think it's on the next page. Oh. I don't know. But yeah, see, Aaron, there's some whispers and some walkers. I don't know if they're whispers, but they're definitely walkers. Or zombies. I like to call them walkers. So, they're fighting a bit. This was kind of funny when Jesus says, "How are you so fast?" And it's kind of like a throwback to when Negan had, when he fought Beta, and, Beta was like, "Wait, what? How are you this fast?" And so they continue fighting, and, Beta McTwo-Knives with his two knives about to kill Jesus here, very close to death, and then Aaron saves him and shoots him. He hits him, saves his life. And Jesus saves his life. He shoots a zombie. So, yeah. And then we actually get his face reveal. We get to see, they unmask him. This is his face. You'll get a close-up in the next page. So, you got that. Here it is. This is his full face, a better close-up of it. And basically, it's revealed, and this is their little conversation when they say how they knew who he was. His name, Beta's real name, wasn't really revealed in this issue, and I don't know if we ever will. We might, maybe when they tell Rick that he's dead, and they'll maybe name him. But we found out, like a lot of people theorized, that he was a celebrity before the apocalypse, and basically, I guess he was a basketball player. He was in movies and commercials. Basically, he was a celebrity and a big shot, and I guess he just didn't want people to see his face because he'd be embarrassed. I don't know. So, and they kind of talked a bit about their relationship, and yeah. And that's the end of that part. So then we move on to Maggie and Dante. Maggie's still studying the map with the N, which I assume is probably meant to be where Negan is. Maggie's trying to talk to her, to have a conversation with her, but she's kind of busy reading, and, yeah, it's kind of funny. So, and then we have Carl and Lydia talking. Yeah, basically they're talking about building the hilltop. We're back at the hilltop. Sophia's here, and she dropped some tiles, and, yeah, and Carl comes in to try to help, and, and stuff like that. Now, I don't know, I don't know, this might be just a small theory, but I don't know if Sophia did this on purpose just to get attention from Carl or not. But, like you can see, she sees them while she's holding the towels. She probably didn't do it on purpose, but I don't know. She might have too, just to get his attention. And as you can tell, Liddy's not too happy. She's not happy that he's with another girl right now. So next we got Eugene's crew, Michonne, and I guess they're still on the road, of course. And I guess they're getting close to where they have to be. And these are basically some people who were being recruited into the Whisperers, and they were being told to do something they didn't want to do. And yeah, these are new recruits. And they're like, no, I don't want to do all this stuff that, like all the weird Whisperer stuff they had to do. And and then Jesus and Aaron come to save the day. They're like, they kill the bad ones, and they talk to the family, because they probably realize that they're not really bad people. They're just, looking for survivors, need to survive. So, and this guy, when I first saw him, he reminded me of Arbo from the video game. I know it's not him. I think they revealed his name to be Mike or something, but I don't know. When I first saw him, he reminded me of Arvo or Chris from the earlier issues of The Walking Dead. Tyrese's daughter's boyfriend, I think it was. So, yeah, it kind of looked like him. So, they're talking about bringing them back to the community and, getting involved and set up. And then these are only panels with Rick at Andrea's grave. And he's just saying goodnight. And I guess he's going back home, so he's not going to be sleeping at her grave anymore. And then we get to see Dwight and his girlfriend, Laura, I think her name is. Basically, she's still not happy with Dwight and his decision to go against Rick. And, there's some swearing here. And, yeah, she's basically broke up with him because she's mad. She's like, wait, you're still obsessed with that girl that tried to kill you and that treated you terribly. And Dwight's an idiot. So, it's a shame because Dwight used to be one of my favorite characters. And ever since he, started talking like he's going to betray Rick, that upset me. So basically, she pretty much breaks up with him and tells him to get his crap together. So, and here we are. Here's our Ohio group, or our, Eugene and Michonne and crew. And we get to see the princess a little bit, which I really wish we could see more of her, because she's like the newest character, and, I feel like we should get some more with her, so. But anyways, they're at some kind of a train yard, and they're in Ohio. I think that this is their meeting spot, where they're supposed to meet with the Ohio group. So basically, they're talking like, where are they? Because they haven't found them yet. There's some trains, which is pretty neat to see some trains in the comics. They're just still talking about it. And then the cliffhanger was the new group yelling at them, telling them to put their guns down, their weapons down, put the hands in the air. And, you can see, guns and, bayonets or something on them. we can't see the people holding them, but you can tell they're pretty armed and there's a light on them. So, that's it. So, basically, in issue 175, we're going to be seeing who these people are, and we're going to get to learn about them, because next issue is all about Negan, so, yeah, which I will be doing a review on. It might not be out the same day. I'll try to make it. So, we got the letter hacks, which were cool, and the last thing I wanted to point out about this issue, and I know it's not related to the actual comic, but we got, a little preview, or a promotional thing, advertising people to download the Walking Dead game. And I just loved seeing Lee and Clementine in the comics here like this, because, I've always thought that Lee and Clem should be in the comics. Obviously, Lee's dead, but, I don't know, I just thought it was so cool to see them in the comics, even though they're not in the actual story. It's just like an advertisement. It was so cool to see, so. And I'm still hoping, I don't know if any of you all watch or play the video game, but I'm still hoping that maybe Clementine, if she survives this last season coming up next year, I'm still hoping that she might join the comic crew and somehow meet up with Rick. And I know some people are kind of against it, some people are for it. I'm definitely for it. So yeah, let me know what you think if any of you play the game and you know who Clem is and Lee, and I just thought it was cool to see them in the comic, even if it's just an ad. It was just kind of a neat little reference, so. But that was the issue, and let me know what you think. I thought it was a good issue, although a lot of people weren't happy with with Beta's death. But let me know what you thought, and see you again. See you in another review.